today when I was out with my friend Ivan, and we were driving, we got pulled up by the police, which is often the case. There are a lot of them around. But the thing here in Uganda is that there are no real set laws that are enforced. There is a lot of bribery that happens here. So when we had got pulled up by the police, Ivan had a what we call like a P's license. He's on his P's, and his P's license had expired. And the lady said to him that she was going to charge him. So he said to her, did she want us to go and buy her some lunch and maybe something hot to eat, and a cold drink like a soda. And he was very apologetic, and talking to her very nicely, treating her very well, giving her respect. And she says to him afterwards that he needs to fix it. He needs to work hard at getting his license renewed, because he told her he hasn't had the money. He has no money to renew it. So she said that he needs to work at that, and he needs to get it fixed and get a new P's license. And Ivan explained to me that this is often the case, that sometimes you can get a police officer that's nice, and sometimes you can get a police officer that's not very nice. Another example of some cases where some kinds of bribery happens here is that John, who I'm staying with, his wife, Rima, her sister's car was impounded by the police, and she went to pick it up, and they said to her, if you want your car back, you need to give us $40 US. So she said okay. She went away to go and get the money, and then she came back to give them the money, and then they had changed their mind, and they said, no, if you want your car, we want you to give us $200. So she then had to go and get some more money, because she had no choice. People have no choice here. They have to listen to the police, or they will get locked up. So she went away again to come and bring back some money, but of the $200 she could only get together $100. So she comes back to the police station and says that she has half of the money, and they change their mind again and tell her, no, it is now going to be $300 if you want to get your car. So those kinds of things happen here a lot, whether you get pulled up possibly to get a ticket, or you're doing something technically what's illegal. Most of the time you can talk your way out of it here if you're in the right place at the right time with the right kind of police officer. You can pay them some money, you can get away with it. It is bribery here and the way of life sometimes.